But yeah, I felt like there was kind of a void in wholesome, cozy dude streamers, and so I'm trying to fill that void a little bit. All right, what are you? You're some kind of dragon, huh? I think dark types are good against dragon, or do I have that backwards? Let's find out. Telepec, go! Okay, I have that backwards. Well, it was nice knowing you, Cognito. As long as he hasn't hit me with like some kind of fire, I think we're gonna be okay. Like, I've noticed the biggest problem I have with bosses is dots. And so if they put some kind of status effect on me, that one's kind of a problem. That was... Yeah, shoot, he does throw fireballs, doesn't he? Alright. Get him, Lunaris. What's good against dragons? Is it ice? Probably ice, isn't it? Stop trying to hit me with that. Yeah, it's ice. Whew. Didn't mean to get their attention. Let me on. He's in here somewhere. I do love mounting guns or pals with guns. Take that. Throw a rock at you. Grass tornado? Yeah. Oh, that was nearly too much. Dragons are cold-blooded, so the cold is bad for them, probably. Is that the logic behind it? Hey, Robin Quill. How are you doing? Yeah. Get him. Please catch him. I don't want to waste good things on you. Good job. Alright. Let's go in this dungeon. It's our level. Maybe we'll find something cool. Oh, and did I see a stat upgrade? Did we level up? I keep looking at like my my hunger meter thinking it's my experience bar. Very cool. Palsphere launcher. I wonder if that actually makes things better. Like, does it increase my chances of actually catching? Or is it just like a better launcher? Or a launcher, I guess. Because if it increases chances, that would be great. Excuse me, guys. I don't have time for this. We have been going through a lot of palladium. Alright. Is it pallium or palladium? Palladium. I'm trying to remember what palladium is from. It might be from real life. Palladium is probably a real thing. Alright, the pick's damaged. We did what we could. Oh, speaking of doing what we can, let's get the stats up. It really just seems like health is the way to go. It's weird, that was lit up blue like I could add more, but I couldn't. I got turned around at some point. I hope I'm still following the right wall. I guess it doesn't matter. We're here. Floopy. Get him. We get the minions first, then we get the big one. Oh, you're made of wheat seeds, are you? And low-grade medical supplies. Wish I was made of low-grade medical supplies. Sorry, I'm looking out my window and it sounded like something hit my car. It did not. I don't think so, but if it did, shit. Palladium is an element. Yeah. Thought it was. It's just the first thing that pops into my mind. I think that's what they were going for, but still. Alright. Floppy, you're not one of the coolest ones. Honestly, I'd rather find another giant cow, because those are real cute. Like, my daughter might like this one. My daughter's probably the only person in the world this particular pal would appeal to. There we go. Come on. 27%, that's a large enough number. Really? Gotta do the acrobatics. There we go. Did we find anything cool? High-grade technical manual, not bad. Attack pendant. Eh. I can sell it. Like a rare metal helm would be nice. That's what I would like. Or what's the next, like, weapon or armor down the technology tree? Do you mind? Here. You guys duel. Stop it. I'm gonna just stand my ground here. Now you guys sort that out while I look at some stats here. So I don't think I could find some rare frag grenade blueprints, but that would be cool. Refined metal spear blueprint could be good. Though I'd take a single shot rifle. Okay, just rifle ammo, huh? Refined ingots. Where? Oof. Feel like I got a lot of work ahead of me.
Yeah.
We need to figure out where refined ingots come from, and that's going to influence where we set up our next base, I think. Because if that is the next important thing, we're gonna have to go get it. Or focus on getting it. It's a spooky mist. I think this is Penguin Town, right? Yeah. We go home, we do our things, we go to sleep. That's the plan. That beach is where you made your base, like right here? You know, it's beautiful. I say good choice. Like your main base, I feel should be like a wide open area. Where like your pals won't get stuck on things. And you can just kind of like spread out and have fun. Alright, what am I doing? I feel like there was a reason I came back here. Might have been just to drop off stuff. Hang on. I feel like I need to move these 5,000 pounds of rocks. Can I? There we go. What do I do? 105.70. So I should sell that. I should sell all of these things. It's just no good to me anymore. Honestly, maybe I should sell some schematics too. The grapple gun's terrible. I'm not a fan of the makeshift handgun. Honestly, I'm not even keen on repairing the pick. We've got a turtle. This seems like a waste of 2 ingots almost. Alright. See? Now what are you doing out there, Lux? Seem to be very confused. There. Wow, you're huge. Probably gonna replace him with a jolt hog. It's probably the thing to do. Just can't have these huge things blocking everyone in my base. But keeping a good healthy rotation is good. Can I enhance my stats? 23. I need to find 10 more of those. That's a ways away. Alright, right, let's go sell some stuff. And then we'll fight the next boss. Well, next large creature. Just want to crank up the experience so we can thrive in harsher environments. Here. Yeah, sell that. Is there a quick sell? Oh, I can sell by loads of stuff. Gotcha. Done. There we go. And while we're in the neighborhood, we should see if by chance this guy's got some weird pal. Do ya? You never do. You keep having gob fins, which is pretty cool. But never what I want. Okay, speaking of what I want, I think Univolt's next on the list. Univolt, take me to Univolt. Seabreeze Archipelago Church. I don't suppose any of you started on Seabreeze. Like, they're the islands I know the least about. Wow. I sure defeated that Cativa. The Battle of the Centuries. Because I want to, like, form a favorite spot to start. And so far, I'd say my favorite spot to start is probably Eastern Wild Island, if I had to choose. Although, like, the starter plateau might just be the best. Alright. Univolt. Use Univolt on Univolt. Yeah, let's just open with a grenade launcher. There you are. Get him. I'm actually a little worried about this fight, because I feel like this guy is dangerously fast. Yeah, he's trying to hit me with the lock-on laser. Won't work when I'm over here. I know all your moves. You've been my horse for 100 years. Since the second I could get you. Oh. My other guy seems to be dead. How about that? What was that move? There we go. Yeah, you gotta take cover for the lock-on laser. For the longest time, that's how I was like hunting leather and PAL fluids before I realized you could just buy them. Ooh, Warsec, I love you. Like, just the way he can kind of knock them the heck out. The Glum Chum. Howdy, Glum Chum. How are you doing today? I'm Old Man Sugarheart. Today we're fighting a lightning unicorn. And apparently a lamb.
It's all your fault, Bridget.
It is my fault. It's my fault there are no more unicorns. We found the last one. Come back. Whoop. There you go. Glum Chum, Undead Ronin, hey! It's a whole party. How are you guys doing? I'm streaming during a really weird hour for me, so it must be like 8, 9 p.m. for you guys. Shoot, maybe closer to midnight. It's good to see you. I feel like it's been a while. Undead Ronin, yay! Almost 12 for you? Yeah. I can see why you're done streaming. I had kind of a weird day yesterday. I had an on-call emergency at work, and I ended up working like 16 hours. And so, yeah, I took Friday off. I was just like, listen, I gave you an extra day, now you give me an extra day. That's how this works. Yeah. But I actually kind of like the emergencies at work. Like, it makes the time flies by so fast because, like, there are things you have to do, and in order you have to do it. There's no, like, thinking about it. And so, like, those extra 8 hours just flew by super quick. Granted, I left my wife to, you know, raise my kids all by herself. And so she's basically dead on her feet today. But now my kids are at school. I feel energized, like I got sleep. Had a big breakfast. How's the Palworld? The Palworld's pretty good. Yeah. We're going down and we're hunting like all the bosses that I think we can take. And I think that's like all the level 31s and 30s. And so like we just took out Univolt. We're gonna head south and get Lunaris. It's actually kind of funny. These guys have been in my party since I was like level 15 or so. Like they popped out as some of my first eggs. And so I already know they're like my favorites. They do good work. But yeah, we gotta grind levels in Palworld. We beat the second boss, who's up here in the snow, and now the next boss is over here in the volcano. And they're level 40, and I'm level 29. So I got some work to put in. Sweepa. I got the Sweepa. Of course I got the Sweepa. But how have you been? What have you been playing lately? What were you playing, Glum Chum, before you came and raided? I saw your group kind of, or at least Ronin and Aru's group getting way into Lethal Company, which is a really good game. Have you been playing that with them? Played Valorant with Ronin, Sloth, and Ange? Oh, cool. Then played Apex. Cool, cool. I think if I had to choose between the two of them, I'd probably go with Apex myself. Or maybe like Rainbow Six Siege. Been a while since I like really gotten into a shooter game though. Like after a while they all kind of feel the same to me. You love this game too, but you have motion sickness when playing it. Oof. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, you can definitely get motion sick playing this one. Trying to finish the battle pass on Apex, only 10 days left. Yeah, oof. Finishing a battle pass is always rough. I've done that on 2 battle passes. I did that on like the first Deep Rock Galactic battle pass. And I did it in a Conan Exiles battle pass. When they first introduced it. But like for the most part, I try to let battle passes go. Because man, it's like a 400-hour commitment to get through one of those. And I bet on a game like Apex, it's probably even worse. Because Apex is already a game that eats up a ton of time. Did I just miss this egg? Come, egg. Alright, where is Lunaris? She up there? I think she's up there. How do I get up there? Or maybe she's in like one of those little cavey holes. Now there's a game releasing today that I might be able to get into. Well, I could see myself getting into. I'm probably going to skip it, but Suicide Squad's coming out today. And there's like huge amounts of like anger and disappointment, but you know, that's what you get when you release a superhero game at all. But they apparently turned it into a looter shooter like Destiny. And I was like, you know, I actually kind of didn't want to play it when I thought it was going to be something else, so maybe now I would. I like looter shooters. It's been a while since I played one. Never played Destiny, to be honest. I really liked the first one. Destiny 2 I couldn't get into. It was just a little too open world. Like, I wanted a story. I want a looter shooter with a story. That's what I want. And that sounds like what, like exactly what Suicide Squad is. And so, like, that one I'm kind of keeping an eye on. I'm watching other people play it first. See if it's got enough depth. Because honestly, I could see it getting pretty hollow pretty quick. I'm not a big fan of Warner Brothers as a publisher. I think they make a lot of games real bad. Like Middle-earth, Shadow of War. Like, you could blame the developers for implementing some things, but I really think the publisher forced them to put microtransactions in the game. You could kind of tell because it was like half-heartedly implemented. They were like, you can buy orcs. Nobody wanted that. It was terrible, and they ended up getting review bombed and taking it out of the game completely immediately. That was pretty funny.